Good morning, welcome to another video, and welcome if you are new. My name is Amy. I'm on a 120-pound weight loss journey. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a $30 week of meals. This is going to be for me. I have a husband, but this is going to be $30 for what I would eat in a week, and this is going to include all whole foods except for some corn tortillas. So everything in this is going to be mostly fresh vegetables and things like that. I could definitely do this a lot cheaper if I were to use, say, like frozen vegetables or cut back on vegetables, whatever. I want to show you realistically what I would eat in a week, and a lot of this actually will be enough for my husband as well. So let me go ahead and show you what we've got set up for this. Okay, so this is what I got with $30. It actually came to $29.71. So we've got 3 limes, a lemon, a whole head of garlic, a big red onion. This is my favorite salsa. It's salsa verde. It's $1.98. You can get cheaper, but that's just my favorite. So then we're going to do 2 cans of black beans. These are unsalted. I've got a bottle of soy sauce. Now, I will be honest. I had this massive pack of corn tortillas, so I didn't get any, but I can get a 24 count for $1.76. So that fits in the budget. I bought an 84-cent bag of frozen corn. I bought 2 pounds of already cut broccoli, 2-pound bag of salad cucumbers, a head of cauliflower, 1 mango, a 3-pack of romaine lettuce, a 1-pound bag of long grain rice, and 10 pounds of gold potatoes. So this is what we are working with. In terms of meal prep, I took that 10-pound bag of potato, and I've got about 8 pounds of them just steamed in here. I used my Instant Pot to steam. We've got some rice. This is not all of the rice that we bought. This is about 3/4 of it, so I've just cooked up that rice. And then the cauliflower that we bought, I've cut it and I've put it into 2 little containers. Then here I've got some cucumbers sliced. This is not that whole bag of cucumbers, it's just some of them. And then that bag of broccoli I divided into 3 separate containers. And then we've got more cucumbers. I've got my romaine lettuce in there. I didn't do anything with that. And of course I have some stuff left over from last week, but I'm just going to work with what I got for this week. So let me share with you the meal plan for this week. So for this week, for breakfast, I'm going to have those steamed potatoes every day. I'm going to put Cajun seasoning on them. Some days I may do some balsamic vinegar. For this challenge, I did buy soy sauce, but I'm assuming that you have some basic seasonings. As far as condiments go, I'm going to try not to use any of those except like vinegars, but I'm going to assume that you have garlic powder, salt, pepper. You can use whatever you have, really. So the first thing we're going to do is every breakfast, I'm going to have some steamed potatoes. I'm going to have about 3 potatoes, just depends on the size of those, and I'm going to have that every day for breakfast because that's what I like. Then we're also going to have either the broccoli or the cucumbers, and the cucumbers I'm going to just put some soy sauce on if I'm going to eat those. And the broccoli, what we're going to do is use part of that lemon or lime that we bought as well. So that is breakfast. For lunches, we're going to either have some burrito bowls using the black beans, frozen corn, salsa, romaine, and rice that we have, or we're going to do sushi bowls with cucumbers, rice, and mango and soy sauce. So, and some romaine. Then for dinners, we're going to be having some cauliflower tacos several nights. And then other nights we will do burrito bowls or a version of that. So that is the plan. And then I do have a bunch of free pears that I got from my grandparents that I'm going to be using as snacks. But that's the plan. So let's go ahead and get started with breakfast. So again, I haven't even cut that whole bag of cucumbers, but I'm going to eat about half of this, which should be about 3/4 of a pound. And all I'm going to do is put some soy sauce on these and call it done. These are medium sized potatoes, I'd say. So I'm going to do 3 of these. So I'm just gonna heat these up in the microwave and I'll show you how everything comes together. Okay, so this is the potatoes. It is just 3 potatoes with some Cajun seasoning and salt. That's it. And then the cucumbers, I've just got plenty of soy sauce on the bottom. I tend to thin my soy sauce with some water to make it lower sodium. Don't buy low sodium soy sauce, it's just watery soy sauce anyway. And then I'm gonna take, literally, this is like a sliver of a lime. We bought 3 limes, remember? So I'm just gonna put that on here. I really like a little bit of tang. And that's it. Let's move on to lunch. So I'm gonna show you how we're gonna make this burrito bowl. So I'm using about 1.5 cups-ish maybe of the rice that was meal prepped. Some corn. This is the frozen corn. We're just gonna microwave this all together. Okay, and then I've got a can of that those black beans that we bought, and they've been drained and rinsed. And I'm just gonna put maybe like 1/3 of the can. That's enough, I think. And we're gonna heat this together in the microwave. Once that is all heated, I'm just gonna put half of a head of romaine lettuce that I've chopped up. And then we're gonna take a little bit of the salsa and call it done. That is lunch. Okay, so we are going to make the cauliflower tacos. So what I have in here is about half of that red onion that we bought, and it's just thinly sliced. And then I've got almost all of that cauliflower, and you're gonna pour some salsa over it, a little bit of salt, a little bit of garlic powder. You can do, you know, as much or as little seasoning on this as you want. You can do whatever you have. And then you're just gonna stir it around. Just put it in the air fryer because life's easier and better in the air fryer. And I know you're probably like, the salsa is not gonna stick. It actually really does. For about 8 to 10 minutes, just check on it, and I kind of just shake it around occasionally. This wasn't the whole head of cauliflower, it was most of it. So this is gonna make at least 2 meals. And each of these tacos is gonna hold about 3 big pieces of cauliflower. These are just the corn tortillas we bought. I heated them up on my stove. And then if you want, you can top it with some more salsa. So this is the finished dinner. Okay, everybody, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those bell notifications so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.